The Secret of Success, author Kwabena Ose. Life is timeless and significantly precious beyond compares. It is a precious privilege to be alive to witness the birth of a new day. Life is timeless, but in the human experiences on earth, there is a limitation to life and its activities. Death is certain. After the hustles and bustles of life, death crowns everything. Every breath of life is the signification that our days are numbered. Your world in which you find yourself in the present moment obviously depends on your breath of life. Life and time are priceless. They become worthless when being misused ignorantly. Each day must be considered as an extraordinary precious gift in life. A day is like a flowing river that cannot be touched twice. Each day dies and gives birth to a new day. A day is meant to exercise our nature's given potentials, or to cultivate nature's creation with our sense of justice for the benefit of mankind and ourselves. A day wasted cannot be regained. Whatever that could be acquired for an entire year has its basic source in a day. A day wasted through laziness and negligence is absolutely a grave loss in life. There must be an accomplishment in each and every day. At the end of the day, there is a necessity for honest evaluation of your activities regardless of your accomplishment and inefficiency. A day and its bewitching time waits for no man in this physical world. Time flies like a speedy rocket. Steer your life and time in the best creative possible way that you can, in each and every moment. Your negligence and excuses cannot stop the time and the passing by of a day. Procrastination is the thief of time, as the wise men say. What brings forth the next hour or the next day is unknown to mankind. There is no tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, the very name for it is today. Every breath of life is an amazingly miracle beyond compares. Just love life and live in its extreme of wonders for the impossible possibilities. The dead man has nothing to be accomplished with the exception of his legacies that may perhaps live on as the guiding light in the heart of generations. Enjoying the breath of life and counting yourself among the living people is the signification that there are infinite possibilities for success. When there is life, all things are possible. The possibility of success depends on trotting upon the ghost of fears, which is the grave enemy to mankind's success. Yesterday is dead and already buried. Do not let the phantom shadow of yesterday's problem becomes a daytime nightmares. Live in your totality in every moment. Confront your chasing dream from this very moment, which is now. You can neither visit the future nor visit the past to correct your mistakes. Stop worrying about the past. Make a good use of the time and today, which is now. Your worries and inconsistency can't stop the time and the passing of a day. There is time for everything. Time is unnegotiable. It moves in its own dominion. It is priceless, but once unable to use it wisely and efficiently, it becomes costly and unaffordable. Just be courageous with positives vibes. Step on the ghost of fears to implement what needed to be done prior to your chasing dream. The mystery wind of life blows in its own directions. Chances are, today could be the best day of the rest of your life if perhaps you try to move your lazy ass to do something. A million miles journey starts with just a step. A little triple drops of water fills the pot. Laziness and procrastination brings nothing than impoverishes. And had I known is a phrase not meant for the intelligent and the wise. Success is inevitable when the spirit of a hard work and its associates, courage and perseverance, reign supreme in life. There is nothing impossible. The word impossible is found in the dictionary of the fools, as the wise men say. When there is a will, no matters the obstacles facing in life, there is always a way for a breakthrough for success. The word I cannot and impossible is nothing but a self-dehumanization. It is a product of the mind which connotes trend of fears. Fear is mankind's deadly enemy. Fear quenches mankind's courage, which triggers success. For the brave and courageous people, impossible does not exist. Be courageous. Just take a step relating to your chasing dream now. The excess time invested with the tenacity in you will eventually pay you its dividends. We reap whatever that we sow. If you sow the seed of laziness at the end of the day, you cultivate its mystery fruits of impoverishes. Do not waste a precious time or a day by sitting in limbo, hallucinatory building great castles in the air. An effortless idea or dream eventually becomes a living dead, absolutely counterproductive. Mankind's purpose in this physical life, in human experience, is to cultivate qualities of reality with its innocent and sense of justice to improve life for the benefit of generations. If you sow the seed of hard work, courage and perseverance, eventually you reap its fruits of success and happiness. Let each and every moment be counted in life as precious to be used wisely and efficiently. Mankind is its architect of both its living paradise and its living hell. The key to both the living paradise and the living hell is bestowed in your own hands. It is obviously hidden within the mystery framework of your given free will. You can be whatever you choose to be. The sky has no limit. Mother Earth is perpetually excellent with abundance of wealth. It denies no one success. On the contrary, our inefficiency is the major cause of our failure and impoverishes. The manifestation power of mankind's soul is limitless for explorations and creativities. It is up to each and every individual to rise up with courage, perseverance and affirmative words of success when greeted with a beautiful sunrise in the morning. Every birth of a new day is the signification of infinite possibilities hidden in the ocean of life force and its creative ideas. Once counted among the living through the loving kindness of our Creator, let courage which triggers success be your counselor. This precious book, The Secret of Success, is meant to enlighten mankind for its inner world and outer world's transformation to suit the creative power of the entire existence and its natural laws. Most of the contents are strategically centered on mankind's innocence, unconditional love, and its sense of justice. It is simply because success achieved through these qualities remain as a perpetual guiding path for generations. This precious book is less concerned with individuals, color, race, or religious affiliation. Love has no color. Love is indiscriminately. What matters most is the unification of the human race under the umbrella of unconditional love to forge ahead for perfect peace and everlasting prosperity. Awareness is the golden key that opens the mystery door that eventually leads to success. The contents of this precious book are meant to create awareness for mankind to acknowledge how to live in peace and harmoniously with Mother Nature. Life is all about self-expression through love and conformity with the world in which you find yourself. Love is the origin of the life force. Perfect equilibrium and an absolute inner peace rest on the shoulders of love and innocence. Inner peace with its extension to a neighbor through loving kindness is what creates a heavenly environment. A heavenly environment is associated with peace and security. When there is peace, love, security, justice, freedom of expression, individuals' potentials and talents can be functional effectively and efficiently. Global peace and prosperity is attainable only through love, innocence, and the sense of justice. Anything contrary to love is a living dead. Any creature that withstands the supreme power of love cannot survive. The power of love conquers all. Mankind is the byproduct of love and indeed a spiritual being that goes through human experiences on the Mother Earth. Everything in creation alike, the Mother Earth operates on the energy of love. Mother Nature reveals to mankind its beauties, wonders and pleasures in life through the power of love. To be successful in life is to sojourn under the umbrella of true love, alike to live with your innocent and sense of justice. The living hell in which we find ourselves can be transformed into a living paradise through the mystery power of love. Love unites. Unity is strength. United, we forge ahead for the impossible possibilities through the mystery power of love. The power of transformation and creativity is mankind's birthright. You are the paradise on earth alike, the living hell. It is a choice you have to make prior to your own free will to enjoy the benefit of it. Love is mankind's nature and its energy for existence. To live contrary to love is nothing but a suicide mission. Love is life and always fresh. Fresh is new, fresh is growth, and growth is success. Plants and vegetables grow through the mystery power or the energy of love to bring forth their fruits in millionfold for mankind's nourishment. In short, love is growth, success, and eternal. The opposite of love is fear. Hatred is just a defensive wall to protect ourselves against someone considered as a potential enemy or against anything that threatens our life. Fear disappears in the presence of love. Fear is nothing but the product of the ego's dominated mind. Fear is a creative phantom to destabilize mankind's perfect equilibrium and its inner peace to be surrendered to the ego's manipulation through the mind. Fear is nothing but a modus operandi through which the devil robs mankind its true love, trust and courage that triggers success. In the presence of true love, fear and the mind disappear. It is only the heart can embrace true love. Fear is the opposite of love. Hatred is the defense wall of fear. Living in the degree of fear is the major cause through which mankind is experiencing impoverishes, wars that attributed to various refugees camp globally, atrocities that have created enmity between societies without peaceful solution, and etc. This lovely book, The Secret of Success, is very significant to the human race. It is meant for mankind's development in both spirituality and in normal life, which must be confided to each other for an absolute inner peace. It enlightens mankind for the acknowledgement of the transformation of its interior world through love and innocence, to suit the creative power of the entire universe and its natural laws upon which creation was built. The heaven is on the earth. We were not created or sent to the Mother Earth for human experiences to inherit such a chaotic living hell in which many find themselves incarcerated. Our miseries and agonies are the sequence or the impulses of the ego's trend through which the earth suffers immensely with its inhabitants prior to corrupt growth. It is only love is real and truth. Inner peace is attainable through love and innocence. These values enable mankind to accept a neighbor unconditionally and to create heavenly environment with its extension to the entire humanity globally. It does not matter your religious affiliation, which you might claim to be the only solid truth and the tiny door or the way that leads to eternity. To remind you, my dear beloved reader, without innocence with its cover cloth of unconditional love, such a claim is insignificant. Any indulgence, religious acts, or whatsoever daily undertaking outside the territory of innocent love and the sense of justice is obviously contrary to the natural laws. Any act contrary to the natural law has its inevitably far-reaching consequences. Truth is the hidden treasure of love. Truth and innocence wear the same garment. They live in reality. Corrupt growth and false love are the byproduct of the ego. They live in the world of the ego's mind concept. Truth and reality are their gravest enemy. Corrupt manners and false love have been embraced as a hereditary by mankind. Prior to that, lies with its corrupt politics covered with disguised coat of truth are reigning supreme in the life of mankind. This is the cause of the living hell in which mankind finds itself. The only possibility of eliminating corrupt manners is by sharing opinions and ideas through love, innocence, and the sense of justice. Innocence, love, sense of justice, and an unshakable willpower is the only possibility to cultivate success which has no phantom shadow for future deceptions and atrocities. Unquestionably, this is the possible option to forge ahead for global unity, perfect peace, and everlasting prosperity for the human race. The power of love conquers all. Download the full story from KOSI Doctrines and Publications.com.